Hey everyone, welcome to NinjaBill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Concept Art Sunstreaker. Now, I got this as a gift from Ken, so I don't have a box or instructions to show you, but we'll just go on with NinjaBill here. Quick edit, I did in fact have the box. I'd forgotten that he sent the boxes along with him. I did have the box. The instructions are inside of it, but I tells you how much I really cared about the figure. Anyway, this is the box, Studio Series Concept Art, Sunstreaker, Hasbro, 8 Plus. It says 111. Nice image going on there. It says Transformers, their Bumblebee movie, so the comparison with Ratchet worked out beautifully. Anyway, there you go. Nice close-up of his mug, which I forgot to do in the review, but that's okay. There's the more of that artwork. Autobot symbol. There is the back. So there you go, 19 steps to change them. I showed that transformation has this background that I don't really use, and that's pretty much it for the box. Top, bottom, corporate stuffs, blah, 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 blah. That's the box. Alright, back to the review for you, but we'll just go on with this review like I've already shown it. Now, full disclosure here. Whoops, focus, there you go. Full disclosure. I've already painted up this guy a little bit. I've added, gone over that burnt orange with some red and added a few minor details here and there. Like painted up the pins and whatnot. But I am actually going to be cutting the head out of this figure for a project. So I'm not going to be, keeping this. So. But anyway, we'll look and start out here in his vehicle mode, and it's okay. I like it. I like the look of it. I do. We'll zoom real in here. Again, I've gone over that burnt orange with red, so there you go. Nice. I love that they painted the blues and this, this gunmetal going on here. I appreciate that, Hasbro. I like the look of him. He's very sleek. Got some gunmetal going on here. I like the molded details there, like it's a wheel or something going on there. I dig that. We'll pull it back again. Lots of molded details on this guy. And again, I painted those pin covers. And I went over that burnt orange with red. So that's why it looks the way it does. Got some clear plastic wheels inset here. One of these... Yes, this one doesn't turn very well. It catches in there somewhere, so it doesn't turn. But the rest of these turn just fine. So there you go. That's the bottom. There's the other side. There's the top. Comes with 2 accessories. Set that back there for now. And it is these 2 guns. So they just clip together there. And you can either store them via those slots. You can store it singly if you want, and boom, just like that. And you can put the other one because of those tabs there on the side right there, you can't really fit it so well in here. Otherwise, it's always going to be an up angle. But if you put it on the other side, it will work a little bit better. So there you go. At least you can get it straight. So you could have that look if you want to have it on yours. People really do like this mold, and I can see why they like it. I like it too. I'll be honest with you. I like it as well. Once again, I covered up that burnt orange. So he is a nice bright yellow. It's got a tiny little Autobot logo going on there. Just a red Autobot logo. So pretty cool. We'll pull back. Go ahead and get rid of these. Now, I rarely transform figures on this channel, as you all well know. Pull it back more. But he is a simple transformation, so first thing you want to do is untab the back here. Untab the back. Come on, there you go. Move these up out of the way. Just do that. Come over here, untab from inside there. There is a tab slot connection going on here, and a tab underneath here. Boom, just lift up a little bit as you pull out. And that will be the arms. There you go. Go ahead and on this joint here, roll that back like so. Fold this down. And that is an arm all done. Just like so. Same thing over here. Go back. There you go, pull out, flip this back, flip that down, and once again, an arm mostly done. You still got to deal with the shoulder pads, but that's okay. Come on under here, there's a tab slots in here. Just go ahead and undo that. There you go. Come back here and untab this. There's a tab right under there. You got to pull that out. Go ahead and flip this all the way back on that double joint. Flip it all the way back, and you'll see these two tabs here will go into two slots there and there. And yes, again, I've added paint, so boom, that just tabs in right there, just like so. Nice and secure. Go ahead and flip out that head. It is on this panel. Now this is where I'm going to talk a little bit. It's funny how they did the head, so I'm going to end up having to cut this panel right along there, cut that out to cut the head out completely, and then I'll use a glue set to glue it onto the custom figure. So probably just that round bit there. So gonna be a lot of work on that after, of course, I do this. So come down here, untab this whole section. On this double joint here, it's going to fold up inside. Oh, I almost forgot. These windows on that joint, roll them in, and yes, I painted on there to make it more seamless in vehicle mode, otherwise a little blue shows up. That one's all a little more tighter. Anyway, fold this in on this joint, then fold again on that joint, and it will sit inside there just like so. This will fold down on that joint, and you'll see some tabs that go into those slots right there. Boom, just like so. And I painted up here too as well, because I didn't want that blue showing through. Go ahead and put that head down. Come down here to the legs, straighten them out a little bit. Untab here, boom, just like so. On the joint in here, just roll it around there. Untab this section from the feet, just like so. Boom, take that out. Now you're going to see that slot right there for that tab right there. Go ahead and tab that in. There you go. Same thing on this side. Untab. Fold it back again with that tab slot connection. There you go. Fold down the feet. And he is almost done. Now all you got to do is situate these shoulders. There you go. This one doesn't like to cooperate as well as the other side. There you go. So here he is in his robot mode, and you know, he looks good. He does look good. And again, I've added the red over the burnt orange, so to make him pop a little bit more. I'm not a Sunstreaker fan. This is literally the only Sunstreaker I've ever had in my collection. This is it. I don't have any others. This is it. Singularly, this is it, because I'm not a fan of the character. I'm just really not. Sideswipe either. So I have a few sideswipes, but you know, because I love the red Lamborghini look, or red sports car look. This not so much. You know, the yellow sports car. But this alt mode looks good, and he does look good in his robot mode, if not a bit short. We'll do a quick comparison. I'll set him over there. And for a quick comparison, here he is next to a deluxe Bumblebee movie Ratchet. We'll get that up there. And a 1/44 scale Gundam Mark II, which is, you know, a small deluxe scale, which Sunstreaker here is a small deluxe. And there you go for a comparison. So, pretty cool. All in all, pretty cool. I just finished building that kit and painting it up. Stickers were miserable, and they were just not great, not staying on. So even with sealer, I just wouldn't stay on. So, you know, it's not quite how I like it. But anyway, we'll talk about that during its review. And yeah, so, you know, they look good. There you go. We'll get rid of Ratchet there. But yeah, all in all, I'd say this is a pretty good figure. Articulation-wise, its head can swivel, can sort of look up on, if you move that panel up. You can look down more than look up. I thought it moved more than that. Guess not. Oh well. Arms will rotate all the way around. It's weird how they did this. Mine are really loose. I mean, really loose. But again, I'm not, you know, going to keep the figure. So, but they move back for transformation. As you can see there, it covers up there. It doesn't really tab in. That would have been nice if these tabbed in, but they don't. Again, you got some gunmetal in there. That looks really good. So you saw that in the alt mode. But anyway, got a swivel going on up there on that bicep. Elbow is 90 degrees. Same on the other side. You can move these around and adjust them however you wish to display them. Does have a waist swivel. He can kick forward that far, about 90 degrees. Kick back about 30 degrees, I'd say. So close. Just never likes to stay tab in. So knees, 90 degree there. And you got a lot of foot articulation. You got foot up. You got a tiny fraction down, and you got a nice rocker going on there. So all in all, not too shabby of a figure. I actually kind of like this look, if I can get it around. Actually kind of like this look. There we go. Like their knee armor, you know. I actually kind of like that look. I do. You know, it looks very, I don't know. To me, it looks pretty good. So I actually like that look there. As far as the accessories go, he can either store them on his back. You can put them in his hand if I get him there. There's one. There's me dropping it. And by the way, Happy New Year and Happy Holidays. Hope everyone had a good holidays there. And boom, 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 boom. There you go. Not compatible with Blast Effects, unfortunately. And as I said, you can store these on his back if you so wish. Get that out of there. Just tab them together. Boom. And via those ports and those pegs. Just stick them right in there, and he can have that look going on. So, all in all, not too shabby of a figure. Could have been better. It could have been worse. All in all, not too bad. Oh, by the way, you do have some up going on there. Not a lot, though, thanks to these, but you can move those out of the way. I really do like that red armor look that I've got going on here. You know, I think the red really improved him. So, again, I'm just not a Sunstreaker fan, but I like this look. I do. I like this look. If all of them sort of had this look going on, I probably would have had more in my collection. I'm just not a Sunstreaker guy, but this looks good. So, anyway, this has been my look at the Transformers Studio Series Concept Art Sunstreaker, and it's a recommend. It's not a high recommend, it's more of a medium recommend, but it's really good. I like it. He looks good in both modes. There's no denying that. He does have a presence in both modes, and that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Make sure you check out my playlist. Please, I'm begging you, please click that like button. And above everything else, I have a Patreon in case you're interested. Be good to each other.